Hello everyone. So this is Aganoob, previously Potato, but I have changed my name. As some of you guys may know, I haven't been uploading in a while. As I have been doing some other personal stuff, and as school has restarted now, I might not be posting as regularly, and I'll change the schedules. But I've also been developing this map made for 30v30s. So, the name of this map is called Competition Ace. And the story is based around, okay, let me just widen the view so we can see everything of the map. So I'll just turn off collision so we can just run through the map. So we have two sides basically, divided by a huge river. So basically what happened is spaceship landed, and then the skated community that was invaded with plants. Now the plants, and they are trying to find a symptom that will cure their species back on the moon. I will make a series on that soon, like a game mode, but this is basically what it is. So there is quite a lot to cover, so I'll just cover them one by one. So basically this is the entrance for, in case you guys don't know, like I used to have like a previous map that had some certain like groups. I don't quite remember the names, but I do remember that this side is Kyzoki, which is obviously the terrorist organization that I told you guys about, that were trying to take over the other organization, which was just give me a second, Cyber. So these two are the main settings. Like the other ones, the Colossus and the, I don't remember the other name. Sorry, I'm dumb. But they aren't quite relevant in the story. So you spawn like around the center, or I guess like to the leading point of the, I guess like to the main bridge. There are 3 bridges. I'll cover them all in a second. So on Team Cyber, you have 3 spawn pads near the box, which I will cover, and 3 spawn pads on to north, and 2 spawn pads down to south. This means a variety of people can spawn in different areas, so it does kind of help for like gameplay. The Kyzoki side is a little bit more spread out. There's 3 on the box sides, 2 on the basketball court, 1 below or south to the basketball court, and there's 1 in the science lab, and 1 next to the broken controller, and right in front of the middle bridge, which I think will be quite diverse. So, and there's also 1 here near the crops on sale, or I guess the farm with a tractor, but this one's near the south bridge, so it's kind of irrelevant. I mean, I guess it's good for scouts. So the main bridge is covered with these mutated plants. So these are the weak sentries. The weak sentries in the pink, I only put 1 in the whole map. The entirety of the map. This is the main like boss one that is centered, and the green ones drop an uncommon wooden wand. I don't know why I did that, but they do use wooden wands as their weapon, so I thought that made sense. And the pink one has a little bit more health and drops the rare, or I guess blue, wooden wand. And when you reach the center point of the bridge, there should be an activator that does say somebody is at the middle bridge, and then you should be ready to combat. Of course, this can be an ally or an enemy. Now, the south bridge is guarded, and I guess the south bridge and the north bridge are basically the same thing. It's just south and north and south. They all have two different types of rare weapons with 2 crates, just for shielding. And there are, of course, the standard 2 mutated green plants. Same goes for the north entrance. Like the north bridge, as I showed you. So I guess that's basically like the settings of the map. So let me just show you through every single like bit of the map. So this is the Kyzoki starting point. It does say stuff like guarded and get out, since this used to be like a past like entrance in for the gated community. And then if you go across here, you got a basketball court, a little bit overgrown with some plants. I thought it was a nice touch with a couple of basketballs. And there is somebody's home with a computer and like a couple of stools, bit of like a worn out with some moss, like a mossy like bookshelf. A science lab with 2 entrances. farmer's hut, and there's of course the Kyzoki bases. I do provide key cards for these. I just put them in. Each of these require 2 key cards, just so you can actually enter the bases in like a technical way. And this is of course the disco, which I decorated with some gaming consoles and a TV. The final location is actually the Ikebana ship. Oh yeah, and of course you gotta don't spoil the thing on the left side. That's the most important setting. This is the spaceship that they crash landed on. They were initially looking for a bigger place. I'm pretty sure I didn't explain that, but yeah, and you got like a couple of space cabinets, and like you also have a speed boost button here, which you did mirror on the other side. And of course, this is probably the best location in any map I've ever made, but this is the trash dump. It's decorated with some trash bins and some garbage. I know, it looks so pretty. And then after you cross the middle bridge, you get to see another home decorated with stools and a mini like control center type of thing. I wanted to make it that way with some abandoned 3D printers and a broken control center. Now this is kind of like a construction site. I did put different settings in for the community, and this is the canteen, or I guess the kitchen. Back when they were united, they used to eat lunch here. And I did provide some rare loot and a teleporter that actually links up to like different locations. Oh yeah, in case we didn't cover these, this one leads back to the basketball courts. I can show you like this. And the one that I just showed you in the kitchen leads to the spaceship. Now, of course, like I said, I did mirror the speed boosts here. And also, you may find some potions in the middle of the map. Those do give you some special effects. Sometimes they might be good for you, or sometimes they might be bad for you. Anyways, this is each side. There is a health station on both sides as well. And this is a gold keycard. This is like an Easter egg if you do play the game. And this is the cyber main base. It's obviously a lot bigger than Kyzoki base. I just wanted to make the shapes a little bit different, I guess. But at least Kyzoki base has some more structures, so that's what I did. And of course, we have a smaller, not as beautiful trash dump, but it was fine. And I decorated it this way just to put like a dump, and of course another chemical for you to check out. And then the final structure, of course, is just the fisherman's hut. You got a computer for logs, and then you got a bunch of fish and weapons right next to the lake. The river. I thought it was a nice touch. So, for the rules of the game, as I simply said before at the opening of the video, you have 2 sides, Kyzoki, Cyber, and you guys fight each other, and whichever team that has the more kills, they are the winner in the amount of time. So there are a couple of features that I added into the map that I thought was, a little bit like cool. So obviously I did mention the health stations here. These are for, of course, healing your health. I believe so. Each time you answer a question, yeah, it heals 25 of shield or health. I mean, that should come in useful, but it's a little bit hidden on the Kyzoki side. And this monstrosity, this hindrance of wires and a bunch of stuff, this is called a bounty, and I thought it would be interesting just to add this into the game and see how it works. So far with my friends, it hasn't been so positive in the reading, but I think it would be a fun feature if you just do it with like mass people. So basically, if you press this button, it leads the thing, turns on each of these. So you got a sensor here, sensor here, sensor here, and sensor here. So you got 4 sensors. Now, please remember, these are mirrored on the cyber side as well. When you press the button, they turn on, and then whoever steps on these, they get a message saying that a bounty has been detected, you are being tracked, or it could possibly just be a friendly guy looking out for recons. But at the same time, it does warn everybody on the map, not just one side, but everybody on the map that somebody is there. And I thought it would be a nice touch just to let others know. It isn't that overpowered, it's just communicating, I guess, if they just wanted to know. And it's of course the same thing on the cyber side. Now, although the wires do look quite messy here, once you get to like in game, it's just simple. It's just a button, and then it does everything in the background. And next we do have, like I did mention, the chemicals. Yes, they do some stuff, obviously. And then you do get to like check out some of the secret things that are hidden, like story lores. And you can also end the game by destroying the crates, but then that's if you just really want to invade the enemy team and I suppose like end the game fast. And in case you were wondering what all these counters are, I put in counters for how many kills each team is getting. Well, not each team, but how much everybody is getting. So once you get to 5 kills, they'll say, "Good job, you're doing well," and then it does it up to like around 20 kills. And then you don't, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all will get like so many kills if you guys actually have 30 people to play alongside me. But I don't have that many friends. Not trying to degrade myself, but yeah. And for running, you do need energy to run. I put the simple in mechanism, which has an overlay with a button that just says on the bottom left, I enter play mode just to show you guys. It's like this, and then you gain energy. This is like some random Chinese stuff. And then you gain energy and you can walk, I suppose. And yeah, let me just exit this. And obviously the whole entire map is decorated with a lot of trees and like stone, like piles of stone, just to exaggerate that they do like it wasn't naturally overgrown. So just emphasizing that. So that is basically all the rules. It lasts for around 10 minutes, or I can fixate the time when we need to extend it. But yeah, usually this isn't the best map for like fighting with like 1v1s. If you're doing a free-for-all, probably my previous map, which was SpaceX, that one would be a lot better. But in this case, I still think this is a good map, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be posting a little bit more often. I am so sorry, everyone, for not posting in such a long time. But I will be posting more very soon. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. I'll just do a zoom in so I can just see your faces really clearly. Just before I leave. Look, it's me. I'm alive, okay? The same guy. I'm not like deleted from this world. But yeah, I forgot to mention, you got a special buddy that's guarding your bases and has one in your homes. They will help you along the journey. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this map or enjoyed this video in general, please leave a like down below and subscribe. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. It almost feels like yesterday when I was at like 200 subscribers. And I'm trying to advertise it more around. My personal goal is set to be around like 1,000, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be posting some more videos soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!